How's it going? Oh, it's going all right. It's hot here today. We're back in a heat wave. Last gasp of summer, I guess. Same there? Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, going all right. Excuse me. So let me see. We're midway through the month of August, which starting to lose count now. We started the campaign in March of the in-game calendar, so March, April, May, June, July. Halfway through the 6th month of the campaign. So we are firmly, deeply, squarely in the mid-game of the campaign. Very shortly transitioning into the late game. And hopefully in a few weeks we'll be at the end game. So still got a few challenges left ahead of us to prepare for the end game. But we are... If we're not in the home stretch, we can see it from where we are right now in the 8th month of the... 6th month of the campaign, rather. Alright, so we're just getting started. 15 August, midway through, what I say, 6th month of the campaign. So we had a good mission last week. Basically, the main mission was an abductor UFO assault. One of the larger missions, but we did pretty good there. Wiped out, I think it was 15 crew. Got some good materials and resources from that, but the only thing is we only got one promotion out of that mission, and that promotion actually was you, Donna. So Major Debris had made Major last week. She got promotion from Captain to Major, GG Donna. But her body count is really going up quickly, so she's in 8 missions. Since she was reincarnated as Donna 2.0, she's got 21 kills, which is pretty good. And I think as recently as maybe just over a month ago, she was only a corporal. So Donna's kind of really shot up the ranks pretty quick in the last good month. Donna says it should have been a double promo. Cute chick out for something. Yeah. Yeah. And that ass too, right? So that's why we pick armor. Daffy's decreed it. He said we only pick the armor that makes your ass look good, Donna. So, yeah. But yeah, we had a good mission last week, but unfortunately Donna was the only one who got a promotion. So hopefully this week we'll get a few more promotions handed out. But that makes Donna one rank away from top rank at corporal. I mean at colonel rather. And her and Hypo kind of ran wild through the enemies. They did most of the primary damage. Daffy's had a pretty good mission also, but Daffy's is already max rank. However, Daffy's, if we get you out this week, even though technically this week would be Husky's turn on mission, but we do have our brand new plasma sniper rifle that we built at the end of last week's mission. So I can't wait to kind of get that out and try that out. Donna says Daffy's is spoiled, sits back and snipes. Hey, Daffy's does exactly what we pay her to do. She wrecks fools and saves lives. She keeps you guys alive. So now Daffy's is definitely one of the better snipers I've had in all my playthroughs. So yeah, Daffy's, you picked well when you joined the squad. You said you wanted the Swedish Hottie, and the Swedish Hottie is more than just a pretty face. She's just totally badass. And I mean, look at it. Even right now, with no scope upgrades, her base chance to hit is 105%. I mean, it's just wicked. But the one thing we didn't get to do last week, Daffy's, with you is we did not get to try out the rocket pack that you're wearing. Because now she has what they call Archangel armor, which allows her to fly over about the battlefield like a floater, basically. Welcome back, Silk. And Silk says, and hello, Daffy's and Donna. But technically, the next mission we roll up, it should actually be, since we've been alternating snipers, it should be Husky's turn. But unless Husky shows up tonight and protests, we might let Daffy's take out the new weapon for a test spin. And actually, one thing I forgot to do that I was going to do while I was looking at Daffy's is I wanted to compare the stats from the new sniper rifle. So our original laser sniper rifle, of course, long-range weaponry, base damage of 6, critical damage up to 9, 30% critical chance. So 6 to 9, 30%. And then the new plasma sniper rifle, base damage of 9, critical to 13, critical chance 35%. So a pretty significant upgrade in terms of raw firepower. We don't get any specific bonuses for, accuracy or anything like that. But yeah, an increase in critical chance and an increase in critical damage overall is going to be really it's really going to pay off. He can go. Yeah. It would be his turn, but it also depends on the mission specifically. So we'll see. We'll see, Donna. Donna says BRB. Okay, Donna. All right, but yeah, we're doing pretty good in terms of our soldiers. We had a good mission last week. Nobody ended up in the hospital, even though we took Raven out for the first time in probably about a month last week, and he took a pretty nasty shot. He took a melee attack, head on from a berserker. But since he's wearing Titan armor, his armor absorbed all 10 points of damage, which I think the melee attack from a berserker is exactly 10 points of damage. So he ended up not in the hospital. Raven really lucked out and is thanking his shiny new armor. But we can, now that we've captured more plasma rifles, we can actually start upgrading, our supports from using the light plasma rifles to use the new heavy plasma rifles. So significant damage upgrade there, 5 to 7, 10% critical chance, as opposed to 7 to 10, 10% critical chance. And I think, what was it, Donna and Hypo used those last week, so now we can give those to the rest of the squad who use assault rifles, that is, plus Daffy's with the shiny new plasma sniper rifle. So the only thing we're looking for at this point is we have to get research done for the heavy plasma, which is the Heavy's replacement for their LMG, the light machine gun, and then the alloy cannon, which is the most powerful shotgun in the game for our assaults. But we can't do any of this research yet because we're so low on weapons fragments that we everything that's in red here now, we can't do until we can get some more weapons fragments and get that research moving. So unfortunately, Dr. Vaughn's hating on me right now because we got no active research in the queue and there's nothing for her to do, but that's just because we lack materials. Let's see, in the meantime, we finished our construction projects last week. We had our brand new satellite uplink and our psionic labs have both been constructed. And actually, we should probably start thinking about doing some work in the psionic labs. So we haven't talked about this too much, except for when construction was immediately finished, but these are the new psionic labs. And what this is a test chamber where we will start experimenting on our own soldiers to find out if they have latent capabilities to match the aliens in terms of what they call psionic powers, which is like telekinetics and mind control. But in order to use this, it means that we have to basically put volunteers in these chambers. I think we can use up to 4 at a time. And basically start running some experiments on them, and when they come out, we find out if they have any powers that we can use or can be trained for, in that regard, like the aliens. Daffy says, I volunteer Donna. Yeah. Hey, you don't have to volunteer. Sooner or later, every single one of you guys is going into the chamber. Actually, it looks like 6 chambers, not 4. The problem is, whoever goes in these chambers is going to be out of action for the duration of the experiment. And I forget exactly how long it is, but it's measured in days. No, you don't have to be. You don't have to worry, Daffy. It's not it's not a destructive test or anything like that. It's just the only downside to XCOM is that we lose the use of that soldier in the field for the amount of time that they're in the chamber here. But when you come out, you might be even more of a badass than you are now. So there's definitely an upside to this. But yeah, we're going to want to start looking at the barracks and going through the roster and start finding some opportune times to have people make rotations through the chamber here and find out what we got. So that's done. And we got our last satellite uplink built, which technically gives us right now up to 17 capacity for control. We only really need 16. So as soon as I get enough cash and resources, my plan is to tear down one of the extra Nexus satellite uplinks that we have and rebuild it as a Nexus, which basically will allow one of those stations to control 4 satellites as opposed to the default of 2. And then that way I can tear down the other one, the extra one, and use that space for something else before the end of the game. Just a little bit more efficient packaging on our satellite command and control. But until I can get that reconstruction project done, I can't have more than 14 satellites up and running, just because the logistics of the way, when I tear one down, how much capacity we'll lose temporarily. So a little bit of resource juggling I have to do there. Let's see what else. We are doing pretty good on, I believe, our power. 69 of 97 power units, so we got 3 power units here. Thermal generator, Alarium generator, and our standard power station. Should be enough power for the rest of construction projects for the foreseeable future anyway. Davis says, BRB, okay, Davis. So for this month, even if we had money, which we don't have but 32 credits right now, I don't think there's any other construction projects I want to do. But early next month, I am going to want to tear down one of our uplinks. Or actually, before this month is out, I'm probably going to want to do that and start planning to build a Nexus in this place. Probably right in this spot. And then I can get rid of this extra Nexus and do something else with that part in the underground. Alright, the one thing I did screw up last week, which I didn't catch till just before the end of our stream, is I didn't put any satellites in the queue for this month until mid-month. So that's going to potentially cause us an issue. I still have 3 more satellites I need to deploy. 1 for Argentina, 1 for Japan, 1 for Australia. I can't do that until I kind of reconfigure my satellite uplinks into the next Nexus that I want to build. But either way, we're not going to have any satellites that we can deploy before the end of the month, which is usually perilous because that's usually how you control countries that are escalating into, max panic, and usually deploying a satellite reduces their panic. But not having any satellites that are going to be available for the rest of this month kind of takes that option off the table, so that's going to be a little risky for us.
I'm starting to wonder if we'll really figure out what the reason for all this was.
But right now, the 3 countries that are kind of in more elevated panic, UK, France, and Germany, they already have satellite coverage, so that wouldn't have been an option for them anyway. But we'll have to see how that works out. That was a bad mistake by me last week, and we'll just have to see how things play out. Alright, so let me take a look at the hangar, because we had started reconfiguring our newest Firestorm, Demon 5, with plasma cannon, but it's going to take us almost the better part of a day to finish that reconfiguration. And as soon as that's done, we will then deploy that one to cover South America, which right now is the only continent that doesn't have Firestorm coverage. So I'm going to want to do that probably top of business for tonight. Meanwhile, I'm also refitting our existing Firestorms with plasma cannons. So I have one in Europe, one in North America. I'm going to want to re-equip Asia and Africa's Firestorms with that also, but I'm going to try to stagger that loadout change a little bit. I don't want all of them offline at the same time necessarily, if I can help it. But yeah, we have 2 more plasma cannons in stock waiting to be equipped on those countries' interceptors. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else I want to try to accomplish at this point. Let me check one thing. I was looking at foundry projects. Oh, everything's redded out. Just because we're lacking materials. And cash also. So there's nothing I can really accomplish there probably until next month, just because we're out of money. Alright, so let's go to mission control, spin the globe, and find out what our next activities are. Alright, so it looks like our Firestorm Demon 5 has just been re-equipped with the plasma cannon as we just talked about, so I'm going to immediately transfer that to another continent, specifically South America. Alright, so that's in transit. So while that's in transit, I think I'm going to also look to re-equip one of our other Firestorms on another continent. Let's do Asia next. Get him a plasma cannon. Should I do both at the same time? Asia and Africa? I mean, even if they do have a UFO sighting over either Asia or Africa, we do still have 2 other standard interceptors, our old ones, the Ravens. So I have one that has laser cannons, the other one has avalanche missiles, so if necessary, they could probably tag team one until our Firestorms are ready. So yeah, I think I just talked myself into it, so let's do that. Make sure it's the right one. So Demon 3 is in Asia being rearmed. Demon 4 is in Africa. Let's rearm that one. Alright. And then 3 more days before... Where is it? Demon 5 arrives on station in South America. And we'll be looking good in terms of interceptor coverage. Alright, let's go back to mission control. And continue to advance the calendar, see what's next.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Alright, so it looks like all our demon transfers and rearmings are complete, so our interceptors are ready for whatever comes. So we're looking pretty good there. Maybe next month we'll look at building maybe some additional interceptors. But I think we have good basic coverage for now. Wouldn't hurt us to have more. But at least interceptors is not our top priority now.
We've got a large contact and it's coming in fast. We're going to have a difficult time keeping up with this one.
Alright, so we got a contact. A UFO on orbit. It is a large... Welcome back, Donna. Donna says, Daffy's volunteers me when I am AFK. Guess what? He is AFK. I volunteered Daffy's. Well, what I told him, Donna, was you guys don't have to volunteer each other because every single one of you guys is going in the chamber. So, it's just a matter of when, not if. But nothing to fear, because there's a good chance that you'll come out even more badass than before. And even if you don't, there's no harm done. So, yeah, something to look forward to there. It's just a matter of when people do go into that chamber, we lose them in the field for X number of days. So we have to kind of stagger rotations in and out of there. All right, so let me see. So we got an interceptor coming in. Right now it's over Brazil in South America. It's a large UFO. The class is unidentified. So this is our first UFO shoot down opportunity for South America, and actually we're lucky that we just got a Firestorm interceptor deployed to South America just minutes ago. So we're going to need that firepower to get this guy brought down, and hopefully he'll get it brought down, because if he doesn't by himself, there's only one other backup for him. Alright, so let's get the shoot down, and fingers crossed. Alright, so we'll send up Demon Fire first. This is our first deployment of the new Firestorm fighters. Woohoo!
Bangs out.
Oh, that's a big sucker. Alright, and he kicked his ass with very minimal damage to himself. Nice. Didn't even need any of our engagement boosts. So, first sortie with the new Firestorms is a success. That was a huge UFO. One of the bigger ones that we'll see in the game. It's going to be even bigger than the one we assaulted last week, which is the abductor. And so, yeah, Firestorm shot down large target. Surveillance indicates alien crew moving at the crash site. Firestorm sustained light damage in the encounter. So, yeah, they'll be back in service in a matter of hours. Not much damage at all. But, yeah, that's a significant upgrade in every way from our original interceptors. Alright, so that shoot down is in Brazil. Let's get set up to assault. So this is going to be another kill fest. Another long mission. I mean, at this point, all the UFOs are just bigger and bigger, and the missions are just longer and longer, and with more and more enemies. But luckily, we have a lot more higher level soldiers, you know, coming out to that we can deploy on these missions. So this is the squad that went out last week. So let me think. Do I want to rotate some crew out and bring in some additional soldiers? So let me see. We had Daffy's, Raven, and Zhang were our colonels. And we had Donna and Hypo as majors, both are assaults, and then Scott as a major, another assault. So, I think... Let me take a look. Let's evaluate from our quote-unquote lower rank. So Scott's a major, he only needs one more rank from max rank, one more promotion. 12 missions, 17 kills. He's been doing really well. He's been leveling up as quickly, actually even a little quicker than Donna has in the last few weeks. Because two of them have pretty much been coming out on almost every mission. So let me see. He's got our standard rocket, looking at his build, bullet swarm, suppression, heat ammo, grenadier, which allows him to carry 2 grenades, and defensive bonus, will to survive. Alright, so he's been doing pretty good. Zhang did great last week because he ended up with the new blaster launcher one-shotting 3 heavy floaters, which is the first time we saw heavy floaters last week. And luckily with Zhang and the new weapon here, he was able to one-shot all 3 of them at the same time and got our whole squad out of a jam. So we're probably going to want to bring at least one max rank heavy. Because Zhang, with his build, he gets a standard rocket and a shredder rocket. We might want to take Zhang out again, actually. Question is, are we going to take 2 heavies? Or 2 of something else? We're definitely taking a sniper. I think I'm going to take Daffy's again, and rather than rotate Husky in at this point, mainly because one of the things that Daffy's has that Husky doesn't, being max rank, is she has double tap, which means every other turn she can shoot 2 targets. And that's one thing Husky doesn't have, and we're, venturing into a very large, even bigger UFO this week than we did last week. We're probably going to want that extra firepower, so I'm going to take Daffy's again. I'm pretty sure of that. 2 assaults has been working out good for us. Up till now, it's been Donna and Hypo on a lot of missions. Actually, I think I rotated Hypo and King the last couple weeks. But both of them have pretty significant build at this point that can help on this mission. Let me take a look at King. Just want to look at his build. So what does he have that the rest of the guys don't have? He has... Well, King, like Donna, also has rapid fire, which means he can take 2 shots on 1 target. Everything else that the rest of them have, key skills, lightning reflexes, close combat specialist. But King also has resilience, which gives him immunity to critical hits, additional defense. I think I'm going to take King. I'm going to rotate out Hypo for this mission. Sorry. Get Hypo back in temporarily. Hypo, okay. Just to get Hypo's good gear back. Alright, and I'm gonna clear him. Actually, I'm gonna move Daffy because I know I'm bringing Daffy's. Actually, you know what? Might be a good chance to get Blast Pop out. It's been a while. Jeez, put in the wrong spot. Haven't had Blast Pop out in a couple weeks. Look at Blast Pop's build. Bullet Swarm, Suppression, Heat Ammo, second full rocket. Will to survive, of course. Heat ammo as well, yes. But, in danger zone. I think we're going to want Blast Pop instead of Scott. I'm going to sit Scott, sorry about that, Scott for maybe 1 week. Get his good gear back. And we're going to take Blast Pop. Actually, if I do that, I think I'm going to give Blast Pop the blaster launcher. I'm not sure I'm going to take Zhang in this mission. Alright, so I think I'm going to rotate Blast Pop out for Zhang. Let me bring King back. Titan armor for King. Let me think. Do I want to get King plasma rifle or the scatter laser? So 7 to 10, 10% critical chance. 6 to 9, 20% critical chance. I think I'm going to give him a plasma rifle. Now we have basically a locker full of them. Let me see, what else do I want to do? Do I want to give him an arc thrower? Or do I want to give him something else, like a little bit more armor? We can give him kite and plating or the nanofiber vest, kind of make him a little bit more of a tank. In terms of captures, I mean, we've mainly been doing our captures to, steal plasma rifles from the enemy, but we kind of have a locker full of them now. We don't need to do captures for that. But if we run across another enemy type, like the heavy floaters we ran into last week, maybe I could Maybe I could try to capture one of those guys. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna leave him with the arc thrower for now. Might change my mind before the end of the, before we deploy, but we'll see. So heavy assault, 2 assault support. We know we're bringing Daffy, so let's bring him in now. Her in now. And we'll give Daffy's the new plasma sniper rifle. So that combined with double tap should really allow Daffy's to really wreck whatever we're going to find. So Daffy's gets double tap, which means she can shoot up to 2 targets per turn now. King has rapid fire, which means he can take 2 shots per turn. Donna also now has rapid fire. She can take 2 shots per turn on a target. So that's making, you know, all these soldiers pretty formidable, which we're going to need as we get to these bigger UFO raids. So now the question is the last slot. Do I want to take Raven out again? I mean, he is our senior support. We can give Raven one of the new heavy plasma rifles also now. Give him more firepower. I'm wondering if I should give Raven some extra armor, because Raven took a really nasty hit last week and was really only one more hit away from ended up in the hospital. So we can give him like nanofiber vest for a little extra protection, chitin plating, I don't know. Been giving him a hand grenade just to make him more versatile. That might work out again this week. Question is, do I want to take a second support, which I normally like to do in the larger UFO raids, just to have the extra heals on the battlefield, or do I want to take something else like another heavy? So let me think, who's not on mission? Zhang, Sanwaro would be our second support. Hypo is sitting in favor of King and Donna. Scott, I could bring Scott back. He would be our next heavy if I take 2 heavies. Or Zhang, really. Husky's not coming this turn, this outing. Oh, that's right, I forgot. We have another new support that was recruited a couple weeks ago. Sergeant Carter, excuse me, Major Carter. Has not been out yet at all. This might be a good chance to get him out. Let me look at his build. Covering fire, field medic, revive, combat drugs, and deep pockets. So, I mean, he's pretty high rank. He hasn't been out yet. I mean, he could actually come out and do... This would be a good opportunity for him. Not necessarily for some of our lower ranks below him, probably. For example, Skilly would be our 4th heavy, but he's probably not advanced enough to come out on a mission like this. Behart's been out on 1 mission, got promoted to support, but I wouldn't do a mission like this for him. Nudes of Dudes got recruited a couple weeks ago, but we haven't had her out yet at all. And I don't think this is a good chance to get her out as on her first mission. And then we got another rookie behind her. So, the question is, what do we want to deploy with? A second heavy or a second support? You know what? I think I'm gonna take a second support on this mission. I'm gonna try the new recruit. Excuse me. I keep wanting to call him Sergeant. Major Carter. So let's kit him up. Titan armor, heavy plasma rifle, plasma pistol, med kit. I need another med kit. Oh, Daffy's has my spare med kit because when we usually only take out 1 support, I usually give our sniper the spare med kit just in case something happens to the support. So I'm going to take the med kit from Daffy's and I'm going to give it to Major Carter. I think I'll give Daffy's a scope, make Daffy's even more OP. Unless there's something else I should give Daffy's. Nah, I think the scope is good. And we'll give the med kit to Major Carter. And give him... What should we give him? Frag grenade or something else? I think grenade's good. We'll do that. Alright, so first outing for our new recruit here, Major Carter. So we got King with the arc thrower, Blast Pop with the alien grenade, and I believe the blaster launcher. So he's our only heavy. I didn't give him the blaster launcher. Duh. Alright. Titan armor, heavy laser, blaster launcher, alien grenade. Okay. That would have been bad. Donna. Let me just go through them all again. So, King. Titan armor, plasma rifle, laser pistol, arc thrower. Donna. Titan armor, plasma rifle, laser pistol, alien grenade. Donna extra armor. I think I may have gone a Titan plating instead of a grenade, just to make her a little bit more tanky. So if I'm gonna have King kind of doing captures, that would leave Donna to kind of be more of the tank up front. Welcome back, Daffies. All right, so I think I'm good with that. Let's see what else we got. Raven. Are we going to take Raven or we're going to take Sanwara? Maybe we should rotate them. You know what? We had Raven out last week. Let me just look at his build real quick. Sprinter, Field Medic, Revive, Dense Smoke, Deep Pocket, Savior. Maybe we rotate in Sanwaro just for, keep these guys fresh. Sanwaro, where's Sanwaro? Here? What's Sanwaro's build? Smoke grenade, Sprinter, Field Medic, Dense Smoke, Combat Drugs. So both her and Carter would have Combat Drugs and Savior. Now I think I'm going to stick with Raven for one more mission. Since his build is slightly different from Carter's. And double check his loadout again. Titan armor, plasma rifle, laser pistol, med kit, alien grenade. Okay. And then Daffy's Archangel armor, plasma rifle, laser pistol, and we're giving Daffy's the scope. And the brand shiny new plasma rifle, our first test drive. Daffy says, never call a lady a tank. A tanky? Did I say tanky? Doesn't sound like something I would say, but okay. I take your word for it, Daffies. Let's see. Grenade here, grenade here, grenade here. Chitin plating, arc thrower, scope. Plasma all around, except for Blast Pop. But Blast Pop has the blaster launcher, right? Yes. Alright, let's go with that. Yes, I did. Alright, so this is our first UFO shoot down in it seems like a couple months. And we have a shoot down in South America. I forget what country it was in. Brazil.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Alright, so we are shooting down... We had a shoot down of a new UFO type. Larger than any of the other ones we've seen before, with the exception of the battleship. So we're launching Operation Vengeful Hymn. In Brazil, mission objectives: locate the crashed UFO, sweep the area for surviving crew and neutralize them. Avoid additional damage to the craft if possible. Some components may be recoverable. Okay. Tip of the day says, snipers cannot fire after moving unless they've had special training. They rely on their pistols more than any other class, right? Which is another reason I want to get the plasma pistols in the queue, specifically for our snipers. And also our assaults. Whoa. Rude, son.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be another long, nasty UFO fight just like last week, except this UFO is even bigger. So let me see where we are here. Pretty nasty gaping hole here. So, Daffys, you missed our new Firestorm fighters. This is their first shoot down. So they brought down this guy, and they really didn't even break a sweat doing it. And we're gonna hope, since it was a shoot down and not a landed UFO, that fighter took a couple of their crew, down with them in the crash. So I think, based on where we are, and this is an enormous UFO. The part that we can see here is actually the bridge of the ship, I believe. Where is it? No, this is actually the tail end of the ship. Yeah, I think the back end is here. Yeah, I think that's right. It's been a while. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Okay, so this is not really my favorite spot on the map to land. Alright, so we got the end of the map right behind us here. And I think the other end is here. Yeah, right here. So this is the back end of the ship. Alright, so let me see. We got Blast Pop. Alright, so Blast Pop is mission lead by the star here on his rank insignia. And we got King behind him. We got Donna here on the point. Raven behind her. We got our new support, Major Carter, call sign Cargo, next to Donna. And Daffy's is right here behind everybody else. So, where should we begin? Let me start with Donna, as usual. Like our assault classes to control the point. Question is how to breach. So we can't really go right up onto this balcony here. If we could see inside the ship or at this door, but we're going to kind of have to work our way around the sides in order to get up there. Or we could kind of work our way to the left here. There's a ramp here that we could go up. And if I remember correctly, this is kind of a midship entry point. So actually what I should say is the type of UFO we're assaulting is called a supply ship. It's a cargo ship, actually. So bringing in supplies for the enemy, and it's just big, open, vast spaces for them to bring all kinds of stuff in and probably, in theory, take stuff out. And in this back section, if this is the back section, this is actually an entry bay, but also an engine room. But not really a good place to start. So I don't think I want to start a midships this way. It's not a lot of good cover. I think I'd rather start my way around the backside. So let me see. Donna, how far can I put her? I can put her up to about here. She can have cover here. Or I could put her up on the side this way. I think I'm open with Carter coming up here. Alright, so you can kind of see the back end a little bit. We can probably work our way here, and if nothing jumps us as we turn this corner, we can come up the side this way. Although there's holes here, and a door here, so... there's also a roof area. We could actually go up these ladders and work our way forward up on the rooftop. So, a few options. I'm not sure exactly, though, which way we want to go. Alright, let me see. Raven. Some cover here. Maybe here. Have him watch the backside as we start advancing this way, maybe? Let's see what else we got. Daffy's. Where can I put Daffy's? Maybe here? Here? You know what? I think we're gonna, just for shits and giggles, we're gonna put Daffy's above everybody.
Rocket packs a go.
And I'm gonna put Daffy's about right here. Alright, so as you can see by the icon here, the jetpack has limited fuel. So I can only sustain Daffy's in flight for a certain amount of time before she's forced to land. Or I can land her at any time of my choosing. But right now I'm going to give her pistol overwatch. And this makes Daffy's very hard to hit, if she can even be seen, which snipers usually can't because they're behind everybody else. And it also gives her a lot of offensive bonuses being elevated like that. So she's going to be even more deadly. Alright. Meanwhile, yeah, I think I want to move my squad this way so we can come up on the balcony from that side. So let me see. I'm going to move... Let me see. Raven. I think I want to put Raven about here. Let me see what else. I got Donna. I got Blast Pop. Where can I put Blast Pop? Maybe here? Maybe I have Donna and Blast Pop work kind of the lower area and come this way. And have the other guys kind of work their way up on the upper area. Think what else. I got King here. Can't forget about my man King. Been a while since he's been out. Maybe like King here. King, give me King. Even here. No, there's no lateral cover that way. Maybe here. Alright, let me see. So if I did that, what else could I do? Let me bring Raven up here. Let me put Carter on Overwatch now.
On Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Hey, Color White. Good evening, Color. How you doing? Alright, so like I said, I'm going to have Donna take the point because we gave her that extra armor so she could tank more. So I'm going to have her move up there. I think I'm going to move King to about... here?
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And we're going to have Blast Pop move up to about here. Kind of have her cover Donna's backside.
Roger that. Scanning.
Let's see. Donna has the only move left. Should I move Donna some more, or should I leave her where she is?
On Overwatch.
I try to be patient. Color says doing good. Yeah, I'm alright, Color. Alright. Alright, so sounds tell us that we got some floaters in action somewhere, patrolling about. Alright, so we got no immediate targets. I'm immediately give Daffy's her sniper rifle back. And put Daffy's on Overwatch immediately.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Her shiny new plasma sniper rifle. And I'm going to have the rest of the squad start working their way towards this side. So, let me see. Donna, King, Carter. Oh, his name is Cargo, and we're invading a cargo ship. Oh, the irony. Let's see, where can I put Donna? Alright, let me have Donna start working her way this way.
This looks to be a supply ship of some kind, and the potential storage capacity is enormous. If the aliens are really attempting to bring in this much outside material, it can only mean they're ramping up the scale of the invasion.
I would agree with that. Let's see, King. Let's see, Blast Pop. I'm gonna move Blast Pop to here.
I'm on it.
King. You know what? I'm gonna move King up. Put him about right here. Let him get eyes on.
On Overwatch.
Raven, I'm gonna have you. Actually, I'm not gonna move Raven next. I'm gonna probably move him last. Let's move Carter up to about here. Good high cover position. He can watch around the back side of the ship here. We'll watch him immediately.
Come get some.
Color, how's your weekend so far? Get any AMSI in this weekend? And I think I'll move Raven back. Actually, I think I'm going to leave Raven there for another turn, just to continue to watch this side, just in case something comes around the other side. So, the two supports, Raven watching this side, Carter watching that side. I think that's
On
what I want
Overwatch.
to do. And I'm going to move Donna up a little bit to here. Now, she's not going to be an Overwatch, but she's got close combat specialist, so she can protect herself if something moves in close on her. In either case. Alright, so let's see what's next. How far can I move down on this turn? I was hoping I could get out to about here, but it doesn't look like it. I could put her about here, or I could actually get her up onto the deck for the first time. I could put her about here, maybe. Although it's a risky move if I put her here on this turn, because there's an opening in the ship here. Let me see. Is Daffy's in a position where she can see through that hole? Probably not. I'd probably have to move Daffy's another few tiles this way to get a good line of sight there. And I don't want to spend the fuel doing that. I think. Alright, put Daffy's on Overwatch as usual, since she has no immediate targets. If something jumps us, I want her to have the first shot.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, let's start looking at moving Blast Pop and King, because I want them to support Donna as we move towards this area. So let's move up Blast Pop to about... here. going to move color down. I mean, excuse me, cargo down here. Let me do that. Actually, these are cover positions. How's that? There's nothing there. That's weird. That's reading as full cover. Very strange. All right. Let's move color to color. I keep saying color. Carter. Too many C's to about here. All right. So he's got a good look around the backside of the ship now. Go watch him.
On Overwatch.
I don't know. Maybe that's a Freudian slip. Maybe that's an indication we need to see if we can recruit color for the squad, guys. Maybe this soldier is made for him. Maybe we should change his handle from cargo to color. Although he didn't answer my last question, he might have went BRB, so I'll ask him later. Alright, let's see. Donna, I want to move Donna up. Is this cover here? It is. Let's move Donna to about here. King. How far can I move King on this turn? I can get King to about here, right behind Donna, or put him here, where Donna was. Let's see, we already moved Blast Pop. Let's overwatch him now.
Roger that. Scanning.
I'm gonna start moving Raven towards this side, I think. Oh, look at him showing off. He's running on top of the log.
On Overwatch.
Right? Just like Raven flexing. Just like Raven in real life, showing off. The ultimate showman. I shouldn't say showing off. Let's see. I think I'm going to move King up behind Donna. Alright, so we got some sounds coming from inside this aft section here. Sounds like both mutons and floaters. So at this stage of the game, based on our encounter last week, we know what we're going to have is heavy floaters. And they're no joke. Let me see. So, Donna, can I move you up to this area? I can. I want to do that. This is reading as full cover, but it's actually, there's a hole in the bulkhead here. But I think it would be a good chance to get eyes on and see if we can see anything. Make some decisions after that. The other thing we could do is work completely around this side and enter the back end of the ship. Could do that. Just not sure what the best move is for us right now. So let me think. Let me move Raven to Blast Pop to about here. Raven. Should I move Raven on this turn? Nah, I think I'm gonna leave the supports where they are.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch Raven. Overwatch Carter.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And Duff is.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
So if I move down up to this position, there's a good chance she'll trigger. Well, not a good chance, there's a chance. But I think we kind of need to see what we're dealing with. Can't move King very far No cover there. None there either. But that might be because Donna's kind of in his path. So let me move Donna up now, see what she can see. Alright, she's got eyes inside, but she has no immediate targets. Alright, let's put her on Overwatch now.
Scanning.
Let's move King. This is as far as I can move him without dashing, but I think I'm going to move King further. And I'm going to put him into a belt. Let's put King about here on the door.
Positive enemy contact.
Whoa, contacts. We got 3 floaters. Daffy's gets a shot. Rip one floater. Blew him off the map. Standard floaters, though. We didn't get heavy floaters. Also, hey, Drugi. That surprises me because last week we had heavy floaters on the board. And I'm surprised we didn't... We're getting still standard floaters. Alright, so this is unfortunate. We got... Because of that, we got both King and Donna flanked. So we got to kill this guy, but then there's a third floater I think I saw. Unfortunately, Raven and Carter did not get a shot on those because they were out of range. So who else has an offensive turn? Just Blast Pop. Blast Pop, can you hit this guy with a grenade? This guy is just out of Blast Pop's grenade range. Damn it. Oh, that's tough. So one of these two is going to take a shot here. And there's nothing I can do about it. Wait, does Blast Pop have a rocket? No, because he moved. I can't fire Blast Pop's rocket on this turn, unfortunately. Alright. So just out of range of Blast Pop's grenade, and Blast Pop doesn't have eyes on for a direct shot. Let's see. Drew said, enemy unknown. I thought it's been well established that it's Manfred. Yeah. Funny you should say that, because that's exactly what Daffy's was saying earlier. Drew also says, ever had people over your house look around and be all, who are all these people? No, not in my own house. At other people's houses, sure. Alright, what else can I do here? I can hunker him down. I can... Yeah, I think all I can do with him is put him in Overwatch at this point. Alright, so between... King and Donna, one of these guys is going to take a shot from this floater. But we got Titan armor, they're going to have to tank the damage and keep rolling. So let me Overwatch Blast Pop and see what the aliens do.
I feel, Commander.
Wow. So that guy must have been scared as hell, because he straight up missed King. So King and Donna are laughing in his face right now because he's dead meat. That's dead meat floating. Okay, dude. So let's see. Donna can get that shot. King can get that shot. Before I do that, though, I'm wondering if I should move these two to better cover. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move King up to about here and have him take the shot on this guy directly. And I'm moving him up because I want to see if he sees anything else. So let me do that. Because I thought there were 3 floaters and we killed one. Daffy's killed one and the other one's here, so. Alright, so 100% chance to hit, 100% critical. This guy's dead. Let's let King get him out of here.
Taken care of.
12 crit with the new heavy plasma rifles. Oh, you're right. Drugi, happy birthday. I forgot today was the 21st. You're right. Sorry, man. XCOM brain, you know. Yeah, happy birthday, Drugi. Drugi said, had people over for the birthday thing. I think I actually knew 3 of them. Okay. Silk says also, happy birthday, Drugi. Daffy says, did they bring gifts? Yeah, did they? Drugi said, thanks, it was okay. Didn't make a big deal. I don't make a big deal of birthdays anymore, unfortunately. Everyone else does. Okay. Silk says, well, if you like cake, then it's a good excuse to nom. Exactly. Alright. Alright, so we got our assaults in position. We need to start moving up some of those soldiers so we can breach the inside here. Let's see what else I want to do. Probably could move Donna inside to get a better position, but I think I want to hold her position until I get her some more backup. So let me see if we can get blast pop up to about here. Let's do that just to get his firepower forward. Donna, I'm going to hold you there. Probably need to start moving Carter up. And then maybe Raven in behind them. Although, maybe I should hold Carter in this position to continue to watch this side. Yeah, I think I like that idea better. So let me get Raven up here as far as I can get him. Where can I get Raven to? Oh, damn, I could actually get Raven all the way inside if I really wanted to. Alright, I'm going to dash Raven to about here. Since King's got eyes on that section. Now we got 4 rifles looking on the inside. Alright, I'm gonna continue to have Carter watch the backside here.
Come get some.
And Daffy's just Overwatch, please.
Got it covered.
And down Overwatch.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
Alright, still heard another floater or more. Come get some. Someone has a Duke Nukem complex, right? Drugi says, played the Ori demo on Switch. Runs beautifully. Full and steady 60 frames. Did an amazing port. Cool. Yeah, I have to play Ori one of these days. I own a copy of it. Wait a minute. King has a target? Oh, no, that's a targeting glitch. We keep showing a target icon here, but there's nothing actually there, so let me think about this. Do I want to have these 4 breach, or do I want to kind of make sure I bring in Daffy's and Carter behind them before we go in? I think I should. So let me see. If I did bring Daffy's down, where would I land Daffy's? I mean, where would I... Yeah, it's kind of tricky having a sniper cover inside an inside assault. Although, one thing I can do with Daffy's is I can adjust her height. Right now she's at her max height, but I could have her kind of fly a little bit lower and maybe get a line of sight in from that way. I don't know. Silk said, aren't they making an Ori 2? I'm still working on the first one. I thought, yeah, in my back of my head, I thought there was an ORI-2 already, but maybe they're still, maybe they're still making it. I'm not sure. Driggy says you're doing yourself a disservice the longer you go without playing it. Yeah. But you know, Driggy, I mean, you know, good games like good television. There's just so much of it these days. It's hard to, you know, to keep up with everything. You just have to pick and choose. Alright, so I think what I want to do is I want to have Donna and King move in, being our assaults, just to get first eyes on the interior. I could put Donna about here. I can actually get her here without dashing. Maybe put King about here? And then they have, let me see, Raven and... Where's Blast Pop? Don't know where I'll put Blast Pop. Let me see, maybe a different spot for Donna. If I set up Blast Pop here, where would I put Donna? I think I'd have to put her down here. Alright, so maybe I move in Blast Pop first. Let me see. I can move Raven into about here or here. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's move the assaults in first. Where am I going to put Daffy's though? That's the catch. So I could land Daffy's on this turn and it wouldn't cost any fuel. Nah, I can't quite get her to that cover position. That's too bad. Unless I split my forces, I could bring some around the back. Like, this would be a good spot for Daffy's to set up and snipe if I could get her over there, but... I'm not sure. Alright, this is a tricky assault. I'm just going to have to take some risks. Driggy says, Ori is in my top 5 favorites. Okay. Daffy says AFK. Okay, Daffy's. Driggy said, with it coming to Switch, people can cry on the go. Okay. Ori and the Will of the Wisp comes out February 11th. Okay. Soak says, nice, add more time then. Also need to finish Hollow Knight. Yeah, I've seen some streams of Hollow Knight. I know, like, Seiya Gaming's been playing it. I think I've seen Nudes playing it. Nudes of Dudes. Raven's played as well, says so. Okay. Driggy says Hollow Knight and Ori are both Metroidvanias, but very different. Okay. Alright, so let's move in King, see what he can see, and then we'll make some decisions. Alright, he sees nothing, which is actually good. But he can only see so far in to this bay. So with that, let me see. If I move Blast Pop to about here.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
How much further could I move King if I had to? Not very far, just up to about here, okay. Alright, if I move Donna in now, where would I put her? And also, let's see, Raven's here. I could have Raven kind of help King on this side. Maybe I should just keep him back a level and just still continue to watch the outside until we get everybody else inside. Because I'm still worried about something possibly coming around from this side and jumping us. Alright, I'm going to move Raven to about here. Have him watch that side.
Got it covered.
And I got to see if I can move everybody else up and towards this area. I think I'm going to leave Carter here until I can get Daffy's position. So let me land Daffy's now. start working on getting her inside.
Touching down.
Touchdown, Duffy's. And I think I'm gonna move Daffy's to about right here. Alright. Donna, King, and Carter.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Move it to Overwatch.
Alright, Carter, watch the backside.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Driggy says, Hollow Knight plays more like a 2D Dark Souls. Really? Okay. Uh-oh.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
I hear something coming from the backside and also something from the forward side. But no contacts yet. Oh, that makes me nervous. Oh, man. Alright. So something must be patrolling the back area here. We got sound coming from that direction. Okay, guys, this is getting a little hairy. Alright, let me see. Where's Daffy's now? How far can I move Daffy's quickly? To about right here. Can I move Daffy's inside? If I wanted to. Yes, but no cover. Okay. Alright, so let me make Daffy's take the next massive cargo. Sorry. Daffy's, I need Daffy's. Alright, let me get Daffy's up here now. Blast Pop, Donna, Raven, and King. Everybody's kind of in this section except Carter. So how far can I move Carter? I think if I move somebody to this position, we get a good line of sight out here and likely trigger something. So let me think about who I want to do that. Probably Donna. But I can't get Donna to that spot on one turn. Could put King there, though. He can reach. Down to about here. Alright, if I do that, can I get Carter up to where Donna is? Technically, I guess I could. You know what? Maybe I just move Blast Pop over. Could do that. I think I should hold my positions for one more turn until I can get Daffy's active. So let me just do that.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
Come get some.
Raven.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Carter. I think I should move Carter up. Let's get Carter to about here. Alright, contact. Here's the other floater we that got away from us, I guess. He's calling for reinforcements.
They're backing up! Advance!
Alright, he didn't take any offensive action, though. And nothing else came with him. That's interesting. So who has targets? King has 89% shot, 100% critical chance. So if he connects, that guy's dead. Raven doesn't have a shot. Blast Pop does not have a shot. Daffy's also. That's probably why he didn't move. Let's see. Donna. Donna is still a major. We could probably feed Donna a kill. Every little bit helps. Let's see. Major Carter, Major Donna, Colonel King, Colonel Raven, Colonel Blast Pop, Colonel Daffy's. Alright, so Donna and Cargo are the ones we want to kind of feed kills to if we can. Where could I put Carter to help? Maybe we give Carter the next shot if I can get him there. He probably have line of sight from here. You know what, let's move Carter and see if we can get him an easy shot. He could use some rank. He has no line of sight though, damn it. We could have him drop a grenade on this guy though. Yeah, that would work. But let's not do that if we can help it. I don't want to waste a grenade on one standard floater if I can help it. Let's see, Daffy's. Daffy's has no immediate targets. Let me put Daffy's on Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Donna, what could I do with you? I can move Donna down and probably get the shot, but I could have Donna move here and get the shot, but that would be a little risky because I don't know if there's nothing else here. That might be too aggressive. I don't necessarily want to do that. You know what? Let me have Donna take a move.
Going in for the kill.
Let's move Donna to about... Why can't I get focused there? Right there. Alright, she's got that target. I was worried that she might trigger something else on this side, but no problem. 70% chance on rapid fire. Donna, take the shots.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Alright. So, we don't know if Donna's good at math, so keeping score might not help. But we know she's good at wrecking aliens, so GG Donna. Alright, so since she's kind of up there, I think I'm going to move King up next to her on the other side. I'm going to leave Carter here on Overwatch because he's already taken a move. Raven, I think I'm going to have Raven move in where King was, or do I? No, I think I'm going to leave Raven here as long as Daffy's is still outside. I'm going to have Raven continue to watch Daffy's back.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Until we can get Daffy's moved inside. Blast Pop. I think I'm going to move Blast Pop a little bit more forward. Let's put him about here.
Got it covered.
Alright, so we in there now, y'all. Alright, Overwatch King.
On Overwatch.
If nothing jumps us this turn, I might want to take some reloads before we proceed. Alright, so let's see. Blast Pop's got a full clip. King's got a quarter clip. Donna has a quarter clip. Raven's full clip. Did I say Carter before? Carter has a full clip, and Daffy's has about a Quarter clip down, rather. Not remaining. Alright, so I'll move Daffy's inside to about here. Ultimately, I think I want to move Daffy's a little further this way. No, I think she's good there. Let me just reload
Back
Daffy's
in.
now. I think I can move Raven inside now that Daffy's is inside.
Come get some.
Let's see. Carter. Can I move Carter down on the floor? I probably could if I want. But we might be better off on this higher elevation. Let's see what else I can do. Blast Pop. I might as well leave Blast Pop on Overwatch still. I'm going to move Blast Pop one baby tile forward. And Overwatch him.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Donna, I'm going to reload you while I can.
Let's do this.
And King.
Let's do this.
Carter. Should I move Carter? No, not on this turn. Let's just wait. Could move him forward, though.
Come get some. Quiet. Do you hear something?
Certainly hear something. Floaters and mutants is what I hear. Alright, I'm going to do a mid-save here. Put Daffy's on Overwatch now.
Moving to Overwatch.
And start moving a little bit more towards this section, I think. So let me see. King. I can move you down to about here. Donna. To about here, maybe? Raven, I can move all the way around to this side. Start moving towards the doors, maybe. Let me see. You know, I think I want to start moving the assaults this way. Hopefully there's nothing back here that can jump us from that side. That's a guess, but... Alright, let's see. So let's start with King and Donna. Donna. Blast Pop. Where could I move Blast Pop to? Let's move Raven up along this side.
Come get some.
Carter.
Moving to Overwatch.
And... there's no cover here. I'd like to start moving Raven forward too, but... I think I'll just hold him where he is for now.
Roger that. Scanning.
So just Donna and King. Can I make any further moves with those two? Not in the cover. I really don't want to. Let's move King up. This is risky. There's no cover there, but if something jumps him through that door, he'll probably get a free shot because of close combat specialist. Move down to here.
Here they come.
Oh, Muton's coming around the backside. Damn it. I was afraid of that. Alright, so we got a Berserker.
That is not good.
Daffy's got a free shot and critted something, so something's dead. Oh no, he got 15 crit on the Berserker. Blast Pop gets a free shot. Alright, so Berserker's gone. Oh, is that the Berserker? No, Blast Pop killed one of the Mutons. No, he killed the Berserker. Alright, so the Berserkers are still, the Mutons are still full health. That Berserker is dead just from Overwatch turns, thank God. Alright, so we got some issues at the moment. We got 2 active Mutons on the board. And most of our forces are kind of on this side of the bay here. Alright, so somebody's got one of these Mutons flanked. This guy's flanked, as indicated by the yellow shield icon here. Who's got him flanked? Oh, Daffy's does, of course. Daffy's... Are these guys in your... Okay, these guys are in standard range for Daffy's. He can see both of them. Alright, so Daffy's... Is your double tap active? It's 85%, 100%. That guy's dead. If Daffy's fires on him. 100% chance to hit. And if Daffy's double tap is active, she might be able to kill this one in the same turn. In the meantime, let's see who else can see anything. So we're looking at Carter as being one of the other people who need promotions. Who can he see? He can only see this one, but he's only got 35% chance to hit. That's not great. Nobody else has targets other than Carter and Daffy's. Oh, Blast Pop has targets. 45% chance on this one, but he can't see the other one. Although he can one-shot both of them with a rocket, if necessary. But I don't think it'll be necessary. Let's have Daffy's take out the trash in the backyard here. Alright, so Daffy's take the first one. No longer a threat. And Daffy's double tap is active, thank God. Alright, I'm gonna have Daffy's headshot this one just in case. Or does he need headshot? She need headshot. Probably not. I mean, I think base damage on this weapon is 9, and this guy only has 8 health. Let me just save the headshot for now. GG Daffy's. So 2 kills, 3 kills on the same turn, and fresh weapons fragments, thank God. Alright, so let's see. We still got to deploy King, Raven, and Donna. Let's see. King can move you to this side of the door. Cover if anything decides to come this way, possibly. I can put Donna on this door. Maybe have Raven go to the door with her, just in case. And who else can move? Blast Pop still has moves. And so does Carter. Everybody else still has moves, because Daffy soloed basically 2 Mutons and put a major dent in the Berserker. Alright, so let's move King around here. And I'm going to move Donna up, I think, to here. I think I'm going to leave Raven back there, though, just in case, I think. Let's see what I can do with Blast Pop and Carter. Daffy's was eating beans. Why you say that, Donna? I think I'm going to leave Raven here. That way he can cover both directions if something else jumps us. I really would like to get Blast Pop a little more forward if I could. Just don't know where to put him. Actually, I could dash Blast Pop to the door here. Put him next to Donna. You know what, let me do that. That way Blast Pop can cover the door with Donna on the next turn. Alright. Probably not going to pop the door on this turn. Carter, what can I do with you? I think I'm going to leave Carter there to kind of watch Daffy's a little bit. Alright, it will watch everybody else.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Come get some.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Alright, time to set up on the doors. See what we can see. Let's see, Major Carter, what can I do with you? Let's see, Blast Pop and Donna can work there. Welcome back, Daffies. Or I could move Blast Pop around this side to work here. Daffy's needs a reload. Let me think about this. Where can I put Daffy's? How do I want to set up? So... You know what? I'm going to move Blast Pop, I think, around here. Carter, where are you? Move Raven up to work with Donna here. Let's put Carter... I'd like to get him in this section, but I can't move him far enough. Let's just put him here temporarily. Damn it. Misclick. Not bad. Alright. It's not what I wanted. Alright. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, Duffy's movie over here. And reload.
You're a loser.
It's killing time.
That is why you fail.
Thanks, Daffy's. I needed that.
Got it covered.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Shh. You hear that?
Whoa! Here it comes! Heavy floaters. Point blank shot. King missed a point blank shot. Jeez, really? Alright, so they charged the door. They didn't wait for us to breach.
They're flanking my position.
They damn sure are. Oh, what happened there? Alright, so... This is ugly. Alright, so let me see. Where are my guys? 3 of them. Alright, so this is our second encounter with heavy floaters. They didn't make out so good the first time because Zhang one-shotted them with a blaster launcher. That is not an option for us this turn because Blast Pop is carrying the blaster launcher, but I can't have him move and fire it on the same turn. And right now, he would be in his own blast radius. So we're going to have to do this, quote-unquote, the old-fashioned way. Take these guys at point-blank range. Pretty much. If we don't get them all dead, we'll just have to tank some shots and finish them off on the next turn. So let me think how I want to do this. First of all, my assaults. Alright, so Donna has run and gun. King, where are you? You have run and gun. So I can run and gun and double tap both of these guys if necessary. Blast Pop has Bullet Swarm, which means he can take 2 shots on any one target. Or actually, he can take 2 shots on 2 different targets if he had to. We also have a few grenades on the board, but I don't necessarily want to... Well, we wouldn't kill him with grenades. We could soften him up with grenades, though. Alright, so a number of ways to approach this problem. Let me see. Daffy's just reloaded, so does Daffy's have targets? Yes, Daffy's has all the targets. 65%, 85%, 85%. But Daffy's doesn't have double tap this turn, or... No, she should. Her double tap should be off cooldown. So she can also hit 2 of them. And if she crits, she might be able to one-shot at least 1 of them. The other thing we can do, and I'm getting a little greedy now, is if we drop grenades on them and get their health, any one of their health down, we might be able to also get a capture. And this is a new species for us, the heavy floater, so it might be worth trying to set up a capture with King. Where's King? Might be feasible. Alright, so first of all, who has grenades? Raven... Oh, Carter has a grenade. Could he get his grenade around to this side and not hurt Blast Pop? He could. So he could get some serious damage on both of these guys. Let me hold his grenade. Let me think about this a little bit. So, I think we're going to open with Daffy's. Let me see what Daffy's can do. So 85%, 85%, 65%. Let's try this first one. 85% shot for Daffy's. Daffy's hit for 8, did not crit. But Daffy's does have double tap. Might have to start using headshot more regularly with Daffy's against floaters. Let's take that shot. Try to finish one off. Alright, one down. Thank you, Daffy's. Oh, now he crits. She crits, rather. Alright, let me see. So... King... We're going to hold King's turn for absolutely last, because King is the one who can stun. Let's see. Blast Pop, what can I do with you? 52% chance, because this guy has high cover relative to Blast Pop's positions. That's not a great shot. What about Donna? Can I get Donna over there? I cannot. Hey, Husky! Welcome. Let's see what else we can do. King, Raven. I don't know if the capture is feasible on this turn because these guys are really dangerous. Let me see if I'm guaranteed to get one dead. Actually, maybe I am. Let me think about that. King. You know what? Let me have Raven take do that. Yeah, let me think. The toughest one is the one around the corner here, because he's behind full cover relative to everybody else. If I could get 2 grenades on him, I could get a capture. So, let me see. Raven has a grenade. Carter has a grenade. 2 grenades there. I can move King around to here and probably get the capture. But that means we have to get this one dead first, without using our 2 supports and King. So I could probably have Donna move in here and probably one-shot this guy. I'm not sure if Donna would one-shot him, but we could have her try. Where's Donna? I need Donna focused. There we go. Let me do it this way. Let me have Blast Pop open up and see if he can get 2 shots on this guy. That's a 92% chance for him. Alright, let's have Blast Pop take those shots. Hopefully get this guy dead. And he only has 2 shots left in his rifle. Alright, he critted for 9. Good job. Take another shot, Blast Pop, please. See if we can get this guy dead. Great job, Blast Pop. Great job. That's exactly what we needed. So now we got this guy. So, let me see. Raven. If I move Raven up and drop a grenade, him and Carter both have grenades, I believe. Yeah. So we drop 2 grenades on that guy, that's guaranteed 10 damage. Then we can have King move in and potentially get a capture. It gets a little hairy if for whatever reason King fails to get the capture. I would kind of not have a backup plan. Maybe I should have Donna take that shot instead. See if we can get some damage on him. Decisions. Alright, so let me have Donna try to take that shot, see if she can do anything against him.
Hunt him down.
Although that leaves nobody guarding this door, that makes me a little nervous. Ooh, that's a bad shot for her. 27%, alright, so we have to wait on that. Alright, go back with the last plan. So let me think. If I move Raven... Where can I move Raven? I mean, technically I can move him out of line of sight to drop a grenade. Donna says I am the backup plan. You're going to have to be, Donna. Husky, how you doing tonight? Alright, this might not make a difference, but I'm going to have Raven make a small move to here. At least he won't be flanked now from that side. And I'm having him drop one of his grenades. Now, this is going to be a little tricky because he might end up opening up the wall. And if he opens up this bulkhead, we might reveal more enemies, which would make things worse, but if he doesn't, then that might work out. Let's try about right there, see if that works.
Eat this!
Alright, so he did 5 damage, did not expose anything through the wall, which is great. Alright, let's see about Carter. Alright, Carter, this guy is just within Carter's range. Camera's out of control. Okay, let me escape that for a minute. So 5, 7 damage. Alright, take the throw. Alright, so he is down to minimal health. And King hopefully can get the capture now. If King fails to capture, hopefully Donna can get the shot, but we'll see. Risky, but let's do it anyway. I gotta move King to about here. Let's move him to here, because that way, if for whatever reason he does not get the capture, hopefully Don will have line of sight and maybe can take the shot, but we'll see what happens.
Say goodnight.
All right.
Target incapacitated.
Good job, King. He got the capture. That's our first heavy floater capture. And Donna, I'm gonna have to put you on Overwatch because I got nothing else, no other turns left.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Whoa! Something else is coming at us. More floaters.
Coming on the line.
Donna rips one of them to pieces. 2 standard floaters. Man, it's a floater party on this ship.
They got me flanked.
They got Daffy's flanked, so this puts Daffy's at a disadvantage because these are short-range targets for Daffy's, and short-range shots are harder to hit for snipers than long-range shots. Let me see. So Daffy's has this one as a target. Can't see the second one. Blast pop is empty. King is out of cover. Oh man. Why is King out of cover? There used to be some low cover here, but maybe this fire made King drop his cover. Alright, Carter's flanked. Does Carter have any targets? 85% chance to hit on that one. We still need to get Carter a kill. I'm glad nothing came through that door, but I didn't expect floaters to come through the backside here. Donna said the structure is too solid. Time for Donna debris. Yeah, we might need you to bail out Daffy's here, Donna. To be honest, let me see. Where is Donna? Donna's here. Donna can actually move all the way up and get either one of these guys. But no, her running gun's on cooldown. She actually can't. Damn it. But she does have... No, she has no targets from where she is. She can move, though. She can move to... Why am I having trouble getting focused to here? And I can have Carter maybe move and take a shot on this guy. Somebody has him flanked. Carter has him flanked. Fuck it. Carter, take your shot. Good job. So we got Major Carter his first kill. And, let's see. Daffy's 75% chance to hit this guy. Daffy's might be better off with his plasma pistol. Up to 3 damage? No, that's not enough. Unless he crits. 20% chance to crit. Not that great. Yeah, maybe we have Donna move over and see if she can get that shot. Alright, let's try that. See if Donna can bail out Daffy's a little bit. Alright, Donna has a target. 45% chance. No, God, that's a terrible shot. Oh, that's too bad. Raven. I could get Raven over here, but no good cover. Be a risky shot for Raven too. We might need to just have Daffy's bail the hell out of here. Husky said there's only one surefire way to win this game. Give him the old razzle-dazzle. Yeah. I think, can anybody else get a shot other than Daffy's herself? You know what? Daffy's might be able to double tap this guy. I don't know if double tap applies to the pistol. Let me see something. Double tap allows both actions to be used for standard shot, headshot, or disabling shot, provided no moves were made once on cooldown. Doesn't say it only has to be the sniper rifle. Alright. Can anybody else get shots? Good shots. Maybe Raven. He'll be exposed, but it might have to be the bailout plan. Alright, let me see if I can get Daffy's to take a pistol shot. Bail herself out. Good shot, 2 damage. Does she get double tap? She does not. Okay. Alright, Raven might have to go take that shot. King's running gun is up. King could do it too. Let me give Raven a shot here. $50-50, it's a coin flip. Ah, Raven missed.
Damn it. Missed the target.
Yeah, we saw. We could have Donna take 2 shots on it, a wing and a prayer. She has enough ammo. I know, Daffy's, don't worry. Remember, we're wearing the top-notch armor now, so you can tank it. Let me see. If I give Donna 145% shot or 230% shots. Wing and a prayer, Donna. Donna! She wrecked him with a 30% shot from across the room. GG, Donna. Told ya. Yeah, you sure did. Is she even still hanging out? I hate to... I hope she didn't miss that. That was badass. Alright, so... yeah, she missed it. She missed her own best shot of the night. My God. Alright, so in the meantime, let's reload Blast Pop. Thanks, Donna, yeah. Let's put King back on the door where he was before. And we didn't even get to pop the door when we got jumped by those heavy floaters, so hopefully we make out better this time. Reload King while I can. And that bulkhead did collapse, but it took a while to do it. Alright guys, I'm going to take another quick save here, because I would hate to lose all that work in the middle of the mission. Because we are putting in work right now, and we're not even halfway through the ship yet. Oh, you are here. Okay. Did you see that circus shot, Donna, that you made? That was beautiful. That was, I mean, things like that is why I love XCOM. You know, when chips are down and you think there's no way this is going to work out, and somebody just comes through in a clutch like that, I just love that. You'd never leave Daffy's hanging, right? And I didn't say that sarcastically, I just meant yes, you were correct. I know you wouldn't. Alright, let's see. So I got Raven, I got Daffy's. Do I need to reload Daffy's? Right, Daffy's got about half a clip. Probably not, but... I do need to think about moving Daffy's. I mean, I don't think anything else is going to jump us from the backside now, but, let's start setting up on the other doors. So, we had Donna set up here originally. I can't get her back to the door, though. Damn it, she's just out of range. Let's see. Carter. I could probably get him on the door. Put him about right here. Over here. I need to get him a reload, too. So let's do that now.
Rack tap bang.
Let's see. Raven. I think I'm going to get Raven back to this front where he was with the other guys. Let me get him over there now. Good try by Raven. He just missed that shot. That was tough. Tough shot, though. Donna made it look easy, but, you know. Alright. Donna... I'm not going to move Donna all the way to the door, but I'm going to move her here and get her a reload now.
We're green to go.
And I have Donna and Carter work the door here on the next turn. And everybody else... Okay, Daffy's. I want to move Daffy's if I can. I got to get Daffy's... Let's put Daffy's here. And I'll reload her on the next turn. And just overwatch these guys.
I've got my eyes on.
Donna says, unless it was my rope. Alright, so that bulkhead continues to collapse, and now we can actually see through here, so we might as well pop the door. Before I do that, though, I'm going to move Daffy's to another position. Actually, I'm not. Screw it, let's pop the doors now. Alright, nothing there.
There's something out there.
What was that? I'm not even sure what that sound was. Alright, let's move King and Blast Pop out to the balcony. Actually, before I do that, let me have Carter pop this door, just so we can see before we do anything else. Alright, nothing there. Alright, let's move up King. Let's move up Blast Pop. Let's bring Daffy's out with them. Get her a reload, and we'll set her up kind of amidships here. So we got the main cargo bays going this way. Again, guys, we're barely halfway through the ship. Raven. What can I do with Raven? Let's move Donna out. Have her start looking the outside area. Carter. Where can I move Carter? Let's move Carter out. Scout this side.
Roger that. Scanning.
Move Donna in behind him. Actually, I think I'll move Donna down. Have her start working the forward wall.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Almost forgot about Raven. Let's see, Raven, I should move you. Where can I move you? About here.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Actually, I should give him a little reload. That's okay. Overwatch blast pop.
On Overwatch.
King. I wish I could move King down here to be closer to Dinah. Let me move him a little bit further forward. No cover, but that's okay. Alright, Daffy's is a midships now. Good center sniping position. I like that spot. So Overwatch Daffy's. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, maybe we should put Daffy's back in flight. Nah, I think she's okay for now. Let's just Overwatch now.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Let's see. Raven, Blast Pop, Carter. Maybe I should have Carter take a peek around the side. Raven. Maybe here? 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 King. Let's move King to here. No eyes on anything.
Roger that. Scanning.
Down to move up with King. Start working the middle.
Come get some.
Raven, I'm gonna have you move down. Have Raven work or watch the backside beside these guys.
Come get some.
And just Carter and Blast Pop. Almost forgot about Blast Pop. Actually, I'm not going to move Blast Pop yet. I think I'm going to have Carter scout the side just to see if he can see anything. Alright, nothing. End of the map is here. Okay, Overwatch him.
Come get some.
And Blast Pop, I'm going to move you. I don't know where I'm going to move you. I want you a little further forward, though, so right here looks good. Alright, so we're going to start making our way through. We could also start working the high ground. We have some high rooftop areas kind of above the cargo bays here. And you can start to see the cargo bays in here. But maybe before I do that, let me start having the assaults move up and see if they can see anything more. So Donna, move up. Nothing there. King. Maybe Raven and Blast Pop coming in behind them. Or maybe I should move Raven up to the top. Have him start watching the high ground. You know, I think I like that idea. Let me have Raven up top. Hopefully he won't stumble in anything by himself.
Roger that. Scanning.
Maybe we can have Carter do the same thing. Can I move Carter up to the roof parallel to Raven? I could, but it would be a dash. Don't think I necessarily want to do that. Maybe I do.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
Carter. A little cover here.
Come get some.
And, King... Move you a little bit more forward. Donna says, have Raven watch the backside for floaters. Yeah, whenever I get floaters from the backside, I just flush a second time. Yeah, good strategy, Donna. Alright, let me think. So, Carter, I can start moving him up a little bit this way, work the outside maybe. Or should I make him... I don't know. Let me think. Donna. Let's move down up to here. Nothing. Really? Are we out of main crew? I mean, nothing else is... I mean, I don't know what our body count is right now, but... It might be the only thing left is assault the bridge.
Got it covered.
Yeah, I think there's nothing left for us to do but breach the bridge. And the bridge of the ship is here. So that's pretty much the last place we have to go.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
What's making that noise?
Alright, so I'm actually going to move Raven first for a change. Have him scout this forward area. Donna says, sorry, been drinking. Damn right you've been drinking, Donna. It's Saturday. You're supposed to be. No apologies necessary. Save me some.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Alright, we probably should start moving Daffy's now forward. How far can I move Daffy's right now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing else is going to be left. I mean, technically it could be stuff to either side, but I don't hear anything but the sectoid sounds now, so I don't think there's going to be anything else. Let me dash Carter forward now. Kind of risky, but my hunch is there's nothing left but the bridge crew. Daffy's. Let's start moving Daffy's up fast as I can. I know, right, Husky? Don't be sorry. That was funny. And Donna, are you drinking vodka this week, or you changed it up this week? Because I think you were, if I remember correctly, having some regrets on Sunday after the vodka last week. Those are cool elevators. I want elevators like that in my next house. Donna says, as gross as it might be, I think we've all had floaters. Alright, so Donna's on a floater kick tonight. Last night it was Droogie. I forget what Droogie was. It wasn't floaters, but it was, it'll come back to me. Yeah, he just had one after another on the same topic. Donna says, I am drinking Budweiser. It never gives me regrets, but it makes me pee a lot, to be honest. Let's see, who do I have left? Just Blast Pop? Where's Daffy's again? Oh, Daffy's is here. Alright, I'm gonna move Blast Pop up to about here just to be on Overwatch, just in case the unlikely chance that something jumps Daffy's. But I think there's no chance of that now. Alright, Donna, put you on the door now. We're gonna start planning our breach. I'm gonna leave Raven on high ground right there, for at least for another turn. Actually, I'm gonna reload Raven while I can. Let's get Carter around the corner here. Get him on this party. Be nice to get Carter another kill, or a kill. But, alright, let's get Daffy's moving forward. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put Daffy's on breach, but we'll get her somewhere. Let's see, Blast Pop. Still need you to watch Daffy's back.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
What was that?
Alright, Daffy's. Try to get you in a good final position if I can for the breach. Maybe about here. Alright, Blast Pop. Donna says, within an hour tomorrow morning with breakfast, I'll feel fine. Vodka takes away my appetite, and because of no food, I feel worse longer, right? So you force yourself to eat, right? Alright, let's see, what else can we do? Actually, maybe I should have Carter come work the door around this side. That might be a good breach position. Where's Blast Pop again? Here.
Come get some.
You know what? Maybe I should have Raven move around this side. Not on this turn, though.
Aye, aye. I feel, Commander.
Come get some.
Alright, we're gonna breach now. So I'm gonna put Daffy's on Overwatch immediately. And actually, I think I'm gonna leave Raven there. I was tempted to put him on the side door like this, but I'm gonna leave him there.
On Overwatch.
Alright, and we'll breach with these guys and see what happens.
Clear to engage.
2 sectoid commanders. Daffy's gets a shot. Raven takes a shot and miss. Daffy's rips one to pieces. The other one ran out the side door, but Raven hasn't flanked. Too bad they didn't run this way. Carter could have had a nice kill or something there. That would have been good. Still trying to get Carter a kill, but I don't think it's going to work out on this mission. Donna also still needs a promotion. Might as well have Donna
Hauling ass.
haul ass and do this one in. Oh, she missed the second shot. Whoa, Donna. How, too? It was like point blank range. I don't know why she had anything other than a 100% shot. I don't get that at all. That's alright. He'll probably run from her rather than trying to shoot her. Let me see. Carter. If I move Carter inside, is there any chance he might be able to kind of get a garbage shot? Nah, he doesn't have a target. That's too bad. Blast pop. Actually, you know what? Blast pop's in keeping this grenade in his back pocket all night. Let's see if I can have him actually open up the wall. Maybe give Carter a cheap kill. I mean, we tried to feed Donna, but, you know, just RNG, she missed it. And I think I know why. That was payback from Donna hitting that 30% shot earlier that saved Daffy's ass. So RNG was like, nah, not twice, Donna. Gotta pay the piper somewhere. Alright, so let's see if this will open up the wall. Maybe we give Carter a cheap kill. Actually, that's going to give Blast Pop a kill. I forgot it does 5 damage.
The operation was a success.
Alright, either way, GG squad. We're done. Because I didn't do weapons math. Daffy's rips one, sends in Donna. Yeah.
The aliens better get it together, or we're gonna mop the floor with them.
And no damn promotions, come on. Oh well. But no injuries at least, GG squad.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Yeah, new specimens really turned Dr. Valen on. You can hear it in her voice. Yeah, but I forgot we got a capture. So we captured a heavy floater, which means we actually got another plasma rifle. Even though we got a full locker right now. So now we got 5 of them. But that's okay. We can use extras because a lot of times we'll get requests from coalition countries for extra equipment. So that might come in handy even if we don't need it. GG squad. So we got a heavy floater interrogation available now. We did it, Husky. Thank you, Silk. Thank you, Daffy's. A bunch of assorted corpses, including heavy floaters, mutons. We had a lot of floaters on that mission. What do we actually have? So we had 6 standard floaters, 3 heavy floaters, including the one that we captured, 2 mutons, and we had a berserker. Yeah, another berserker, and 2 sectoid commanders. So yeah, full complement there. Actually, we probably could have expected a couple more, except that that was a UFO shoot down. Husky says, wine drunk is bad drunk. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. I can't remember the last time I was drunk, quote-unquote, on wine. Dinah says, off topic, my friends drink wine, but wine gives me bad spinning drunk, and I could literally be wine sick for 2 to 3 days. Oh, okay. Husky says, tequila and wine, 2 drunks I avoid. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I avoid drunk in general these days because I just don't drink as much as I used to. I just don't overindulge anymore. It's just not something I often do. Alright, so a lot of equipment, a lot of damaged equipment there because that was, you know, a UFO shoot down. We didn't really use many explosives there except that last grenade or 2. At least not for kills anyway. But this damaged equipment that we can't do anything else with will raise some cash for us. But yeah, another pretty long, you know, big A UFO raid. But yeah, a lot of our missions are going to go like that now. But you know, again, my biggest thing I'm grateful for is, you know, our injury rate continues to be low even this deep into the campaign. So we're doing something right. So good performance there by the squad. All right, so let's go to the gray market and sell some of that damaged equipment because we don't have but 32 credits right now in petty cash. That's all we have. So any money we can raise at the moment, the better. So let me see. We got 5 damaged stasis tanks. We've seen a crap ton of those. 3 damaged flight computers. We don't really need many flight computers right now because we're kind of rolling in Firestorm fighters right now. Damaged surgery table. 3 damaged UFO power cores. Oh, we recovered a fusion core. Nice. So we can use that to build another. I think that goes into construction of the. Oh no, it didn't. It says not researched. We did research the fusion core. That's how we got fusion technology. So I think this is. I think
we need
this
our
is
troops
a.
in top form. Tell them to get some rest.
I think this is a glitch. I'm sure we've done fusion research because we have fusion weapon schematics at this point. So this is a glitch because I think that the campaign typically doesn't expect you will have recovered fusion technology this early in the campaign, but that's something we did on the battleship raid very early. All right, so not to sell that. We're going to use that for construction at least. But let's see, we're raising 185 credits. Anything else we can sell? No. All right, so nice to have some money in our bank. All right, so let's go into research because Dr. Vaughn was twiddling our thumbs the last few days. See what she can do now. So now, actually, let me check the gray market again one more time because now that we completed another combat mission, we should have more weapons fragments, which we were deathly low on. So what are we up to now? Weapons fragments. We're up to 43, so still not. It's not like we're rolling in them, but it's better than 26 or whatever we had before. But still not a crap ton. Alright, but we can give Dr. Vaughn something else to do now that we do have fragments. I think we'll just let her pick on this heavy floater for a little while first and just have some fun with that. Dr. Vaughn goes, mwahaha. Alright, so that'll be done within a day. After that, now that we have some fragments, we should start thinking about another project. So we can go with plasma pistol, heavy plasma, or alloy cannon. So let me see. 5 days for alloy cannon, 3 days for heavy plasma, 3 days for plasma pistol. I might want to do heavy plasma, or let me see. Maybe we can do a foundry project. We haven't been able to do any foundry projects for a while. Donna says BRB. Okay, Donna. Ammo conservation is something I've been wanting to do for a while. We need 150 credits, alloys, and need 6 muton corpses. My God. 20 weapons fragments. We have, what, 46, I think? And we have enough engineers. I might want to do that. Let me see what else we got. Shiv. Improved arc thrower. Which allows us to stun aliens with more health remaining on them. But we've been doing pretty good managing our capture circumstances, so I'm not sure that's a big need right now. Advanced repair might be something good. Let's see. Reduce... Oh, no, I'm thinking of advanced construction, not advanced repair. Do we have advanced construction available yet? We do not. Okay. Too early, I guess. Shiv laser, Shiv repair, drone capture, ammo conservation... Improved pistol 1, I'm not likely to do it all. Improved pistol 2, I might do. Actually, I might change my mind on pistol 1. And stealth satellites. That's all we have access to right now. Alright, so... I think I'm leaning towards the heavy plasmas. Hey, Hypo! Loki. Loki, Hypo? Damn autocorrect. Oh, no kidding. Gotcha. How you doing tonight, Hypo? Alright, what else is on the event list? Heavy floaters in 1 day, 7 days, a request from Africa for supplies that we can't fulfill, and then the council report. So we're coming down to the last week and change of the campaign, of the month rather, the campaign. God. Wish. So nothing else to do there. Panic levels are still holding. Still kicking myself because I won't have a satellite to deploy this month at all because I screwed up my construction schedule. But hopefully panic levels stay this way. We can get through the end of the month without needing to deploy a satellite to rescue somebody. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, you know what? I haven't looked at the officer training school for a while. What do we have left? We purchased almost all the upgrades. We only have 2 left. Iron Will and New Guy. What is New Guy? Oh, all soldiers automatically promoted to squaddy. That's not a big value because we only have 2 rookies. And Iron Will gives a will bonus with a bigger will bonus with each promotion, but that's a luxury, not an urgent need. Hypo says, doing alright and yourself? I'm doing alright, Hypo. I just had a good mission, got everybody home safe with no injuries, but no promotions on this mission. Is there anything else I want to do? Let's see. So all our Firestorms have plasma cannons now. You know what that means? We have some spare laser cannons, I think. Should we be rearming? Yeah, we got 4 spare laser cannons. Let's rearm a couple of our old Ravens in case they have to go up as backup for the Firestorm. So we just got our first Firestorm shoot down just before this mission. And the thing didn't even break a sweat bringing down that gargantuan UFO, so... Yeah, and they'll be back online in 2 days. Phoenix cannon, laser cannon... Alright, so I think I'm going to replace everything that has avalanche missiles with laser cannons. I'm not going to touch this one while their Firestorm is offline. Laser, 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 laser. I guess we'll do this one. Alright, so that's a pretty good arsenal. We just got to upgrade South America a little bit. Alright, looking good otherwise. Can't think of anything else I want to do. Let's see, 21, just 10 more days for the month. Alright, let's advance the calendar, see what else we can get through. Alright, so heavy floater research is complete. We have a flight research credit earned. Not sure what that will do. Fusion Lance. Oh. Okay, so I guess that other remark was correct. I did not do the Fusion Lance research yet. I must have done another level of Fusion research. Okay. So should we give Dr. Vaughn another research project? I'm thinking probably plasma, heavy plasma. Just to kind of upgrade our heavies. Could do the pistol, could do the heavy plasma. I think we do the heavy plasma. And that's going to red out everything else for the rest of the month, I guess. Alright, let's spin the calendar a little more, see how far we get. Whoa! Alright, so we got about another day in, and we now have a Terra mission. We haven't seen a Terra mission in a long while. So, in our home territory in the EU, in Europe, of Germany. Actually, I think our base is located in Germany. And so, Terra mission in Munich. Very difficult mission, as you know, all Terra missions are very difficult. And got no choice but to respond there. But, I don't know, our squad is pretty badass, and, I don't think a Terra mission is no longer anything for us to fear at this point. Is Manfred in trouble, says Daffy's? Yeah, I'm sure Manfred is in trouble, Daffy's. Matter of fact, he probably is the one who dialed 911, right? Hello, can you send XCOM? Actually, I guess in Europe it would be, he would have dialed 113, right? So that is going to be our next assault. We're going to take on a Terra mission, which is actually going to be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to the Terra mission, but I don't think I'm going to do it tonight, guys. Is it 112? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Soak. And Daffy's. Because we've already been streaming about 3 hours tonight, and I'm kind of excited to run that Terra mission, especially now with our upgraded weapons, our max level armor, our Archangel armor for our snipers. Actually, a Terra mission might be a good place. We could take 2 snipers for a change. Send out Daffy's and Husky at the same time. I don't think we've done that yet this campaign, but that might be a good opportunity for us to do that. But I'll think about it a little bit offline. I did save, right? I did now. But we'll do that next time. So, Husky, true confession here. Daffy's bogarted your turn for on this last mission, Husky. So it was supposed to be your turn. Daffy's had one on the mission before, and I've been rotating you guys. But since we had just built a brand new plasma sniper rifle, and Daffy's outranks you by 1, he pulled rank and said, "No, I want to go." and because he wanted to take the plasma sniper for a test drive. So blame Daffy's for you not leveling up on this mission, Husky. He took your seat on the drop ship. Husky said it was okay. I was making brownies anyway. I understand. No, I'm lying. I'm lying, Husky. I'm throwing Daffy's under the bus. Donna says Daffy's messes up everything. No, Daffy's telling the truth there, Husky. He did offer. He said it's okay. Husky can go on this turn. But no, I'm the one who decided to send him because it was our first assault on a cargo ship, and I wanted Daffy's double tap. And Daffy's has, being max rank, he has double tap, and you're one rank away from max rank, so that's the only reason I sent Daffy's on. This particular, send him out a turn instead of you. So we'll get you a chance to make up next time. Donna says, have you ever seen him farm now? Yeah, brownie sounds good. I don't know when the last time I had some good brownies. It's been a while. Or even bad brownies. Another misclick. But at least nobody got killed with that one.
You're a loser. That is why you fail.
Yeah, you guys, your commander is a loser, but at least you guys are winners on the battlefield, and I appreciate that. Also, guys, even though we're getting into the late game, if anybody wants to kind of join our squad of international badasses and help to save the world and defend our way of life here on planet Earth. We still have a couple unclaimed soldiers on the roster. So, feel free to step up and volunteer. I was kind of hoping Color Wide would have joined at the beginning of our mission, but I think he ducked out and went BRB or BBL right when we started our mission, so we missed out. Hey, Newts! How you doing, Nudes? Nudes, unfortunately your timing is impeccable. You're just in time to see us wrap after another successful mission. And you're catching the tail end of my Come Save the World sales pitch. By the way, guys who don't know, in addition to being a terrific streamer, our friend Nudes of Dudes is now a official XCOM international badass because she volunteered to join the squad a couple weeks ago, but we still haven't gotten her out in the field yet. Hopefully we can do that next time. Alright guys, so anyway, I'll see you guys later. Husky, enjoy those brownies. Nudes, we'll catch you next time. And everybody have a great Saturday evening and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.